You were here literally like 2 seconds after I started. What do you mean? But yeah, I'm gonna be continuing the story. Because I want to actually continue my, or the main chapter 8, and then switch to the event story and actually do the event story rather than just skipping
ドー
through it
ル
like
ズ
I've
フ
been
ロン
doing.
トライン2エクシリウム
Alright. It does not like it whenever I tab back in and immediately click.
あら慌ただし
5 hours and the shop resets. Now we're gonna need more of these, once again. Still not enough. Might as well actually go level everybody up while I can. I think I'm at level 52 now? Yeah. Unfortunately, can't level her up because I need more of these. How much would it cost me to make 3? You know, that's fine. I've seen people turn that into a GIF where it's just as absolute cinema. Needs so much. So much is needed. Excuse me. Alright, time to continue the chapter. We got a boss fight. Oh, right, Sextons. Sextons was spotted. Even closer look at the statue. Oh, you look different. It's safe for now. Nemesis cover Kaufman's retreat. Redundant swarm of ants dissipating. Sexton's question mark? The heck is that? Her hair's long now. And she's got whatever that thing is. Alright, let's see. What if I put you up here? Nah. Ooh, she's actually gonna tank some damage, huh? Alright, let's see. Oh! We were supposed to reduce her to 30%, not kill her. Using the brief window between attacks, Krollik dashes towards the corridor while carrying Helena. Slipping again, Crochet. Bepley reaches out to keep Helena up. If you don't properly take care of others, people aren't going to like you as an idol. Fine, fine, I give up so long as you shut up. Leader, isn't that Sexton's? Why is she here? Not sure. We're retreating first. Bepley, is the drone here? Not yet. Up, message from the MBV. The drone, it's right outside. Come to open the door. We're leaving. The group runs down the corridor and reaches the main entrance. A ray of light shines through the half-open door.
殺した私復讐できた
I killed him. I took revenge.
コルフェ姉さん敵を撃ったよ
Sis, I did it. Nemesis goes around Colton and opens the door.
ネメシスコルフェンをお願い
Nemesis, I'll lead Colton to you.
落葉の再会
Fallen leaves gathering. After repelling the Unitates in pursuit, the group exits the spired building to the main entrance.
想定通りの勝利です本当はもう少し完璧に終わらせられたはずなんですけど
I'll have to continue. I think the next one's a normal, and then it's a story point, and it's another boss fight, and then it's another story point. Helena won't wake up. Should I place her down to support you? No need for now. Keep an eye on Helena. Because the drone is expected to arrive at the exit in 15 minutes. Copy will head to the target area before the drones arrive and eliminate as many enemies as possible. So let's evacuate and eliminate 3 U-15 cord. Test 15. There's one here, there's one there, and there's another one here. Okay. So we gotta take out this one. Forgot to do this first. Oh wait, we can get the turrets up for us. I'll leave that up to Loda. The heck? Did he just attack his own? There's so many. Alright, Loda, go here. You activate this. And then we toss your ability right on top of that. Whoa. She's debuffed in some way I've never seen before. What is that? I don't like that. It's from this guy, isn't it? Okay, we can cleanse though. I think. I really hope so. Okay, so she's been partially cleansed. Okay, this will just have to work.
今度は引かない。ごめんね。その今だ。キュンキュン。進歩は必須よ。ああ、何見てるの？リスクはすべて排除されました。指揮官の役に立ててよかったです。
Alright, there we go. I did not like whatever that debuff was though, that's for sure. Aboard the drone. Those who were all damaged to various extents have carried out provisional repairs on themselves. Kurlik has placed Helena, who is still unconscious, on the floor. Kofna is sitting away from the cabin door, hugging her legs.
各自損傷報告を。
All units damage report.
脚部の油圧シリンダに損傷、素体左側主関節の動力モジュール停止、予備の制御装置が稼働中。レプリしばらく戦えないかも。だけどパフォーマンスなら座っててもできるよ。たらーん。
Leg hydraulics damage, left joint dynamic module ineffective. Backup locomotion equipment active. Vapley can't find any more for now, but Vapley can perform even when sitting down. Vapley makes a complex gesture with a hand.
ワンハンドダンス超すごくない？あ、待って、レプリ髪も服もボロボロだったんだ。みんなやっぱり見ちゃダメ。
One arm dancing. Isn't it super cool? Oh wait, Vapley's hair and clothes are messed up. Please look away from Vapley for a bit.
落ち着きなさい。予備の装置まで壊れたらメイリーが徹夜よ。隊長、こっちの素体損傷率は 50% 以上。行動は可能だけど距離センサーがやられてる。視覚モジュールだけで相対位置を把握するのはさすがに厳しいわ。
Stop squirming around. If the backup breaks, Mailing is going to have a long night ahead of her. Leader, my frame damage is above 50%. I can move, but my depth perception is busted, and it's hard to tell where things are with only visual modules.
木漏れ日のもと、本流を終始せしかせ。
Beneath the canopy, rivers ceasing motion.
ネメシスは素体損傷率 19%、弾薬消耗率 87%。
Nemesis damage is at 19%, ammo expenditure at 87%.
後ろで隠れてるってのも悪くないわね、ネメシス。メイリンの仕事が減ったわよ。
Yo, Nemesis, it sure is nice to just sit in the back, isn't it? You've even saved Mailing some work, huh?
燃える炎、古き横木より落ちれる。
Burning flames falling from ancient beams.
あ、そう。なら試してみれば。今ここで返り討ちにしてやるわ。
I don't think I've seen Krellix just go full on F-bomb.
コルフェン、状況は？
Kofna, what about you?
大丈夫です。
I'm alright. Kofna sits with her back against the cabin wall, hugging her legs and hanging her head. The drone shudders, jostling Helena's body and making her hair fan out to Vepley. Vepley reaches out to tidy Helena's hair.
あの金髪の女の子、みんなの知り合いなの？キャロちゃんが名前を呼んでたよね。セクスタンス、素敵な名前。
Have you guys met that gold-haired lass before? Ripley heard Grosha say her name, Sextons. What a nice name.
過去に遭遇したわ。でもさっきの戦闘ではかなり弱体化しているように感じた。
Yes, but she was much weaker in the earlier fight.
それ私も思った。最初からあの程度だったらあんなことには。てかあいつなんで追いかけてこないのよ。
I think so as well. If she was this weak before, we wouldn't have had to. Why isn't she chasing us?
何か異常が。
What is it?
で異常っちゃ異常だけどヘレナだよ。キャロちゃん乱暴しすぎ。
It's nothing. Well, not really. It's Helena. Crocio's being too rough. Vepley has finished straightening out Helena's touched hair, or tousled hair. Without the tangles in the way, the large bump on the back of Helena's head is now clearly visible.
ヘレナ起きたら痛いだろうな。
Helena's gonna be in pain when she wakes up.
美人の隠蔽、稚拙な奇跡。
Young tracks hiding blades.
だからあの時はそうするしか。なんなのよその目は。こいつが起きたら謝るわよ。それでいいでしょ。
I told you that was the only choice. What's with that look? Fine, I'll apologize when she wakes up. Are you happy? No, don't, please.
目を覚ましたんだね。ベプリー超素敵なヘアスタイルにしておいてあげたよ。
She looks dead inside. You're awake, Helena. Vepley made you a super cute hairstyle. After feeling around with her hands, Helena opens her eyes and sits up with Vepley's help.
そのヘレナ。ちょっと何すんのよ。
Listen, Helena. Hey, what are you doing? Helena looks toward the person speaking to her, then jumps right up to her feet and charges angrily toward Krolik. The three spheres drifting behind her all have their muzzles trained on Krolik.
来ないで、いった、来ないで、出ていけ、出ていけ、出ていけ、出ていけ。お願い、お願い、出ていけ、出ていけ。
Oh, she's full on like PTSD mode. Don't come, so don't come. Leave, leave, leave. Please leave, 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 please. And it collapses abruptly into Krolik's arms, revealing Kovna behind her. Kovna waves the syringe she is holding.
鎮静剤です。
It's a sedative.
起動基地に戻ったら改めて検査します。今はあまりヘレナちゃんを動かさない方がいいでしょう。
I'll give her a checkup when we get back. It's better for Helena to not move too much right now.
そうね。
Kovna takes the syringe apart carefully and puts it away into her pouch.
メイリンさんから連絡が来ました。もうすぐ到着するそうです。
Milling just sent us a message. We're landing soon.
着陸成功。メイリン、ベクトルエンジン起動。直ちにここを離れる。
Landing successful. Mailing, start the vector engines. We're leaving.
はい、ベクトルエンジン起動。時速 70km に設定。
You got it. Vector engines are fired up and speed is set to 70 kilometers an hour. The cabin door opens. They grip a light from the aircraft and head towards me. Nemesis is carrying Helena on her back.
君は整備室へ。グローザたちに損傷があるようだ。グローザ、そのひどい怪我はどうした？
Let's go to the refitting room. Girls and the rest look. Rosa, how did everyone take so much damage?
メイリン、すまないが整備室で待機していてくれ。グローザ、キャロリック、ベフリーは整備室へ。ヘレナはどうなってる？
Mailing, get ready in the refitting room immediately. Girls like Krolik and Vepley head to the refitting room. What's with Helena?
見たところ正常ですが、実際の状況は不明です。彼女に鎮静剤を打ちました。
She looks
ちゃんとした検査まで休ませておくべきでしょう。
She looks completely fine on the surface, but her actual situation is unclear. I've hit her with a sedative. She'll need rest before getting a full diagnosis.
コルフェン、ひとまずヘレナを休憩室へ。起きたら検査してやってくれ。
Kovna, take her to the dormitory. Give her a checkup when you can.
ネメシス、休憩室までヘレナちゃんを運んでもらえますか？
Nemesis, can you take her to the dorm in my steed?
少しお話ししたいことがあります。
I want to have a talk with you, Commander.
できれば2人だけで。
Just the two of us.
なかった。ネメシス、ヘレナを休憩室へ運んだら指令室で待機。起動基地の稼働状況に注意してくれ。グローザ、キャロリック、ベプリーがメンテナンスを終えたら交代して整備室へ向かうように。
Alright. Nemesis, take Helena there and be on standby in the ops room. Make sure to keep an eye on how the MPV is running. Change shifts when Krolik, and Vepley are done with maintenance.
メンテナンスはグローザが先だ。終えたらネメシスと交代して指令室で待て。
Prioritize maintenance on Groza first, and Groza switch shifts with Nemesis. Wait for me in the ops room.
分かったわ。
I give Kofta an inspection while she gazes at me.
素体に大きな損傷はなさそうだな。コルフェンのメンテナンスは最後だ。メイリン、例の荷物を中枢エリアへ運んでくれないか。
Your body seems mostly fine, Kovlin. You go last for repairs. Mailing, put the cargo in the central hub.
もう中枢エリアに置いてあります。指揮官、整備室に着きました。
Already did. I'm at the refitting room, Commander.
わかった。
Alright.
コルフェン、中枢エリアへ。
Let's go to the central hub.
デッドラインさえ越えなければ、メンバーたちの行動に決して口を挟まない。私の長年のモットーだ。
As long as no lines are crossed, I avoid intruding on the actions of anyone on the MBV. That's the principle I've kept to all these years.
私、独自に潜入作戦を執行し、クリフィウムを消した過程でもたらした損傷については、私が責任を取ります。
Oh, hey. How you doing? Nice seeing you again. During the infiltration operation, I caused losses to everyone by eliminating Crifium. I'll take responsibility.
責任を取るか。どう取るつもりなんだ？言ってみてくれ。
Take responsibility. Do tell, how do you plan to do that?
私の素体もメンタルもあなたに差し上げます。デリートしようとリセットしようと構いません。
My frame and neural cloud are all yours. If you want to delete or reset it, it doesn't matter.
その代わり私に復讐させてください。クリフィウムは始まりに過ぎません。第11領後科学防護隊第3医療班を襲った連中を私は誰一人として許すつもりはありません。
The only condition is that I exact my revenge. Crifium's only the beginning. I'll hunt down everyone who hurt the 3rd medical team of the 11th Medical and Chemical Regiment.
君の素体とメンタルが大事なのは君だけだ。それを私にどうしろと？どう計算しても君に与える補給やメンテナンス費用と釣り合わない。
Your frame and neural cloud are only of use to you. What am I going to do with them? In terms of money, that's nothing compared to how much you've provided in terms of supplies and maintenance.
それなら私
Then I can still...
私は戦えます。
I can still fight.
指揮官が隊長が命令すれば私は戦えます。給料なんていりません。今の素体を大事に使います。私に最低限の修理と物資補給を提供してはいただけませんか？この体が動く限り私は戦いますから。
If your leader gives the order, I can fight. I don't need a wage, and I'll be careful with the frame I have right now. I just hope that you can give me basic support and maintenance and supplies. If I can still fight, I will.
あなたのご命令とあらば何だって成し遂げてみせます。
I'll do everything in my power to complete your orders.
君の射撃管制コアとスティグマを結んだ銃ではやれることは非常に限られている。例えば、君に高難易度の任務を任せるとなると、他の人形も同行させなくてはならない。そうなればコストはさらに跳ね上がる。
Considering your current fire control core and imprinted firearm, what you can do is limited. Let me think. If I sent you on a mission of higher difficulty, I'd need to send more dolls with you. By that calculation, the cost will increase again.
私改造する必要があるなら、もし改造してもらえるなら、メンタルに今ある記録が入るだけのメモリースペースさえ残していただければ何も異論はありません。
If modifications are needed, and you can provide them, I have no complaints as long as you can leave enough space to save my current neural records. Kovna shudders. She looks at me as she forcefully widens her eyes. The identification code displayed at her pupil is clearly visible. I give her a long look.
まあいいさ。ちょうど君たちが戻ってくる前にポルトニッツァから荷物が届いたんだ。
Whatever. Forget it. Well, it's delivered something not long before you returned.
確かこの辺に物資箱の番号はあった。これだ。
Should be right over here. Manifest ID. It's this one.
随分と重いな。ほら、開けてみて。
It's a bit heavy. Here, have a look. Kovna pauses for a second, then she holds out her hand uncertainly and takes the metal box I'm offering.
情報や手がかりが少なくて苦労したよ。しかもポルドニッツが見つけた時にはひどいありさまだった。幸い彼女が手直ししてくれたから大体は復元できているはずだが。
It was hard to get intel on this. Polonitsa said that it was pretty banged up when she found it. She tried fixing it up, and it shouldn't be too different from the original thing. She opens the box. It contains a set of clothes. Kovna stares at it, utterly dumbfounded. The set of clothes are very similar in color to what Kovna is currently wearing. Under the layers of fabric is an intricate mechanical arm. She reaches out cautiously to touch it, but retracts her hand quickly just as she is about to make contact. Her hand freezes in midair.
参照物がない中、技巧や造形、色調をポルトニッツが可能な限り元のままにしてくれたそうだ。まあそのおかげでかなり時間と出費がかさんだわけだが、あのアルパゴン、ここぞとばかりにゴーラップスピースをせびってきたよ。
Bolnitsa said she did everything she could, but there were no references for a lot of repairs she had to do. She tried to keep it as close to the original as possible in terms of workmanship, design, and color. Apparently, she spent a fair bit of time and budget. That harper gun, trying to wring every collapse piece out of me.
違う。
After much hesitation, Kovna finally puts her hand on the piece of clothing. The fabric feels soft and cold. Her fingers slowly caress the sleeves and front panel.
こことここ多分血がついてた。そう彼女の血です。彼女は私の手を握って私を軍用車に押し込んだんです。私彼女の手を掴んでました。私話したくなかった。
Here and here, there should be blood, her blood. She held my hand, she shoved me into the jeep. I grabbed her hand, I didn't want to let go.
でも話すしかなかった。
But I couldn't do anything.
今なんてどこか変だったか。とりあえず着てみたらどうだ。違和感を感じるところをリストアップしてくれればポルトニッツァに何とかしてもらうよ。
What was that? Does it feel wrong somewhere? When I try it on, give me a list of what feels off and I'll run it back to Polonitsa. Kovna looks up at me abruptly, her hands go limp, and the box tumbles out of her grip. She thrusts out her arms immediately to catch it, but she loses her balance and ends up falling onto her knees with the box carefully cradled in her arms. Startled, I reach out right away to make sure she does not drop the box and to pull her back up.
どうしたんだ。やはり素体に損傷が。バランサーの問題か。
What is it? Is your frame damaged? Has your balance equalization been thrown off?
いえ違うんです。大丈夫です。
No, it's nothing. I'm fine. Still on her knees, Kovna hugs the box close to her chest in a daze. I try to drag her back to her feet, but to no avail.
ヘレナが君にプレゼントをしたいと言っていてね。よくよく考えてみたら 君が加わって以来、メイリンに改造させる他に何もしてあげられていなかった。ヘレナのことでも君にはいろいろと助けられている。ただ君が何を欲しがっているのかわからなかった。
Helena wanted to give you a gift, so I thought about it. Other than getting Mailing to make a few modifications, I haven't done much for you. You've helped me a lot with Helena, but I had no idea what you would want.
君が第11両語科学防護隊第3医療班にいた時の記憶を大事に思っているのを見て、医療班の大服を探すようポルドニッツァに頼んだんだ。彼女は闇ブローカーの名誉にかけてこれがそうだと保証してくれた。気に入ってもらえるといいんだが。
Seeing how much you value your experience at the 11th, I asked Polonitsa to look for the outfit you wore back then. She guaranteed me that this was the one with her broker's reputation on the line. I hope you like it.
まあなんだ、レッドラインを持ち出したのは要するに私の怠慢だってことが言いたかったんだ。たまには私も自身の部下に関心を寄せるべきだった。なんと言えばいいのか、クルフェン、そのだな。
And about that thing I mentioned before, I want to say that I've been negligent and that I should actually take care of those under my command more. How do I put this? Give me a moment, Kofne.
私もこういうのは苦手なんだ。とにかくあれだ、クルフェン。人形のメンタルには楽しいことや嫌なことが記録されているわけだが、往々にして嫌な記憶の方が強く刻まれてしまうものだ。
I'm not good at this either. In any case, Kofne, in your neural records, there's the good and the bad. The bad parts always hang in your mind more than the good ones.
だが嫌な記憶というのも一概にマイナスというわけではない。この世界で生き延びるために必要な情報でもある。楽しい記憶だけでも嫌な記憶だけでもダメなんだ。メンタルに記録された全ての物事を生きる原動力に変えなくてはならない。
But the memory of those things alone is not bad in and of itself. It'll let you live better in this world. But only remembering the good or the bad won't do. Everything you remember needs to become the force driving you forward.
クルフェン、君には2本の足がある。前へ進むときはその2本とも使うわけだろ。左足だけじゃ、あるいは右足だけじゃ前へは進めないよな。
Kofne, you have two legs. When you need to walk forward, you need to use both, right? If you only use the left or the right, could you still walk? These words might also be meant for myself. I pat Kofne on the shoulder and help her straighten her rumpled collar.
何か考えや要望があれば、自分の気持ちを明確にしてからはっきり言っていいんだ。私の過去を知りたいのなら、私に直接尋ねればいい。必要があれば、私から君に伝える。もちろん、機動基地のメンバーにも、君にもそうあってほしいんだ。
Thoughts, needs. You can speak honestly about them after you're sure about what you want. If you want to know about my past, you can just ask me. If it's something you need to know, I'll tell you of my own volition. This goes for everyone else here, too.
なぜ復讐するのか、なぜ復讐しなくてはならないのか、君が教えてくれなければ私にはわからない。それでどうやって君を助けるんだ？コルフェン、君の指揮官をもっと信用してくれないか？
Why do you have to take revenge? Why must you? I wouldn't know if you don't tell me, and how am I supposed to help you? Kofne, you need to put a bit more trust in your commander. I try to pull her up again, but she still won't move. I chuckle helplessly.
私がそんなに信用ならないか？
I really are that unworthy of your trust?
指揮官、名前はアンフィア・シャラポワ。中央陸軍 EFR 第11領後科学防護隊第3医療班の班長。私の姉です。私にコルフェンと名付けてくれた人です。
Her name was Anfia Sherpa, the team leader of the Central Army Emergency First Response, 11th Medical and Chemical Regiment, 3rd Medical Team. She's my older sister, the one who gave me the name Kovne.
2073年10月22日。あの日を境に彼女と二度と会うことはありませんでした。初めは失踪したんだと信じていました。頑張って探せばきっと見つかる、助けられると思っていました。でも希望は小さくなっていくばかり。私はどうすれば私はどうすれば。
The 22nd October 2073 was the last time I saw her. I thought she was just missing, and if I really tried, I could find and save her, but hope just kept dwindling. What do I do? What do I do?
私はただの人形でしかないんです。あらゆる手段を使って彼女の敵を撃つ以外に何ができるっていうの？私に何ができるって言うんですか？私に何ができるの？他にどうしたらいいの？教えてください。私に教えてください、指揮官。
I'm just a doll. Other than doing everything I can and taking every chance I can to avenge her, what else can I do? What can I do? What should I do? Can you tell me? Looking at Kofne, I can almost see my past self. I hesitate for a moment, then I pat her again and kneel down with her.
私にもわからない。
I don't know either.
人形だって泣いたり笑ったりする。私にとって君たちはそれぞれが心を持った人だ。彼女が生きていると信じるなら探しに行こう。彼女がこの世にいないと思うなら復讐すればいい。君が選ぶんだ。決して逃げちゃいけない。
Dolls cry and laugh. All of you are different people to me. If you believe she's still alive, then go look for her. If not, then seek revenge. To make a choice instead of running away.
君は人として私なんかよりもずっと勇敢だよ。
As a person, you're braver than I am.
コルフェン、君がどうするべきか私には答えられない。
Kofne is for what to do. There's nothing I can say.
すまない。私には答えられないんだ。
I'm sorry, but I can't provide you with an answer.
謝るのは私の方です。
I should be the one saying sorry. Kofne grips the metal box carefully with one hand and returns my hug with her free arm. Her hand is shaking. I can clearly sense it on my back through my coat.
ごめんなさい。たくさん迷惑かけてごめんなさい。ありがとうございます。 私なんかのために書体を改造してくれて、本当はみんなにさよならしたかった。でも離れるからにはメンタルを、2連を残しておきたくなかった。でも私結局戻ってきちゃいました。
Sorry for causing so much trouble. Thank you for modifying my frame and providing maintenance for me. I didn't want to leave without saying anything, but when I chose to leave, I thought that I shouldn't keep a neural backup on the MVV, and then I came back.
ごめんなさい。ありがとう。さようなら。ただいま。どれも私の言葉です。指揮官。
Sorry, thanks, goodbye, I'm back. I should be the one saying these things, Commander.
やっぱり私なんかよりずっと勇敢だ、コルフェンは。
Of course. You're braver than I am, Kofne. Kofne hugs me again. Then she dries her eyes, puts the box aside, and pulls herself up to her feet. She bows solemnly to me.
身勝手な出奔をお許しいただきありがとうございます。コルフェン、ただいま戻りました。手伝えることがありましたらおっしゃってください、指揮官。
Thank you for allowing me to return. I'm back. If there's anything you need, please tell me.
そうだな。やっぱり君はいつも通りが一番だ。何か要望があるなら遠慮なく言ってくれ。こっちもそうするから。
Let's see. Just act like usual. If you have anything you need, just tell me and I'll let you know if anything comes up. Still bending at the waist, Kofne offers me her hands and helps me off the floor. After that, she picks up the metal box reverently with both hands.
そうします。プレゼントありがとうございました。大切にします。
I'll remember that. Thank you for the gift. I really appreciate it.
ヘレナちゃんの方、今すぐ見に行きますね。
I'll go take a look at Helena.
悪いな。
Thank you for your hard work.
平気です。
Don't mention it. She runs 2 paces and stops. She turns around and gives me her usual bright smile.
今日言った言葉、コルフェン、ちゃんとインプットしておきましたからね。指揮官。
What you said today, I'll burn it into my neural cloud, Commander. I wave at her and watch her leave the central hub with the metal box in her arms.
さて、時間的にそろそろか。次は。
Alright, it's about time. Next.
指揮官。
ご苦労。メンテナンスはもう終わったのか。
Your maintenance is done.
終わったわ。作戦報告をまとめてるの。24分後には指定のパスにアップロード可能よ。
Yes, I'm tidying up the mission report and it's estimated to be uploaded via the usual channel in 24 minutes.
ここに来るまでにいろんな質問を考えていたんだが、いざとなったら何から聞けばいいかわからなくなってしまった。いっそのこと、直接作戦報告を読んだ方がいいだろうか。
I've been thinking about a bunch of questions on the way here, but now I don't really know where to begin. Maybe it'll be better if I go straight to reading the report?
コルフェンと何かあったの？
Something happened with Kofne.
いや、大したことじゃない。ただ、私ももっと積極的になるべきかもな。
Not really. It's just that I'm thinking maybe I can take the initiative a bit more.
指揮官はいつだって積極的よ。例えば、何かを食べたいと思った時とか。
That's the way you've always been. For example, even when it comes down to what you eat.
そういう話じゃないだろう。さて、それじゃあ聞かせてもらおうか。
You know that's not what I'm talking about. Alright, Let me get started then.
いいわ。
まず何があった？損傷率が私の予想をはるかに上回っていた。本来なら慎重を期すべき潜入任務だったはずだが。
Oh, hold on. I got a ping. From where? Hold up. Oh, it's a mod application for the Monster and Wild server, which, yeah, I don't really have the time for that. What exactly did you run into? The damage you suffered was far beyond my expectations. I originally thought this was just an infiltration mission that needed to be approached with caution.
ヘレナよ。防御システムを制御できずに暴走したの。キャロリックが気絶させてくれたからなんとかなったけど、彼女はパラデウス、そして浄化の儀式と何らかのつながりがあるようね。思うに、彼女こそがカビタなんじゃないかしら。
It's Helena. She lost control of her defense equipment and Krolik had to knock her out. She's very closely related to Paradeus and the purification ritual. I think she is the Los Cavitas commander.
詳しく聞かせてくれ。
Give me the details.
暴走する前、ヘレナは儀式や実験といった単語をつぶやいていた。暴走したのもちょうど浄化の儀式が始まる頃よ。
Before it started, Helena mentioned ritual and experiment, and the moment she lost control lined up with the beginning of the purification ritual.
さらに浄化の儀式でネイトは正常なるカビタと言っていた。ネイトやニターのコーラプス放射線に対するパラデウスの姿勢を含めて考えると、カビタとは完全免疫体、つまりヘレナのことなんじゃないかしら。
During the ritual, the NATO mentioned pure cavitas, collating Paradeus attitude towards collapse radiation from the descriptions of NATO and Niter. I think cavitas refers to a fully immune individual. Helena, in other words.
ネイトに会ったのか？
You saw a NATO?
浄化の儀式を取り仕切っていたものをユナイタスたちはネイトと呼んでいたの。映像は後ほど作戦報告に添付しておくわ。
The unitates refer to the individual performing the ritual as Lady NATO. I will attach the image to the mission report shortly.
そうか。しかしカビタが完全免疫体だったとしても、それがヘレナを指しているとは限らない。ヘレナは本当の完全免疫体ではないからだ。私がこれまで目にしてきた個体たちと比べれば、ヘレナは確かに群を抜いている。だが、コーラプス放射線のない環境下では、身体機能の低下が著しすぎる。
Right. Even if Cavitas is referring to a fully immune individual, Helena might not be the lost Cavitas. She's not a true fully immune individual. Helena is very different even when compared to the individuals I've previously seen, but her bodily functions begin to deteriorate in environments without collapse radiation.
特殊なトリガー、あるいは私たちの知らない理由か何かがあるのかもしれないわね。それと指揮官、消失せしカビタ。ネイトとニターがユナイタスにそれを探させている一方で、私たちは都合よくヘレナを手にしている。ただの偶然だとは思えないわ。
Perhaps there are trigger conditions or circumstances we're not yet aware of, Commander. Both NATO and Niter asked their unitates to search for the last Cavitas, and Helena is right in our hands. I don't think this is a coincidence.
いや、ヘレナが複数存在するとなれば、パラデウスは異なるタイプの個体を他にも生み出しているはずだ。もし同じタイミングで別タイプの個体が消えていたとしたら、消失せしカビタがヘレナであるとは限らない。
No, since there might be many copies of Helena. Paradeus might have created individuals of other types. If at the same time an individual of another type also disappeared, then the lost Cavitas might not be referring to Helena.
ヘレナに関するこの依頼、依頼人と請負人のどちらからもパラデウスと直接接触したという証拠が出ていない。だが、ヘレナの箱に用いられたのは間違いなくパラデウスの技術だ。
Although there's no evidence linking this assignment, commissioner, or client to Paradeos, Helena's box did, however, use technology from Paradeos.
例のバイオテクノロジー関連分野の企業がパラデウスである可能性は？そうでなくともパラデウスと何らかの関わりを持っているとか。
Could that company registered in the field of biotechnology be Paradeos? Or apart from the Varjägers and Girard group, is there a direct link between that implicated biotechnology company and Paradeos?
後者かもな。もしパラデウスがホワイトエリアで活動していたら、カリンが教えてくれたはずだ。
I think it would be the latter. If Paradeos was active in the White Zones, Kalin would tell me.
今回の潜入作戦でヘレナの存在が敵にバレたわ。もしこちらの推測通りならその影響は計り知れないわね。今すぐカリーナに応援を要請すべきよ、指揮官。
During this operation, Helena was exposed in front of a NATO. If we are correct, the impact of that incident cannot be measured. We should immediately request for reinforcements from Kalina. From Kalina, Commander.
カリンの状況が分かっていないんだ。彼女が連絡をよこさない限り、こちらからも連絡はできない。君たちの撤退後、ネイトは追ってきたか？
I'm not certain of the situation with Kalina. If she hasn't contacted me of her own volition, I can't make contact with her right now. After you left, did the NATO pursue you?
いいえ、ネイトは攻撃してこなかったわ。
No. She did not attack us.
ちょっと待て。君たちの損傷は戦闘力の上がったネイトによるものじゃないのか？
Wait, I thought your damage was caused by an increase in NATO's combat capability.
セクスタンスよ。
It was Sextons.
セクスタンスだと？なぜ彼女がパラデウスに？
Sextons? Why is she with Paradeos?
わからないわ。
I'm not sure.
私たちが到着する前から城内にいたみたいね。ただ以前と比べて戦闘力がだいぶ落ちているように感じたわ。
Before we arrived, she was already there. However, compared to before, she exhibited significantly reduced combat capabilities.
コーラプス放射線測定器の数値が危険域に到達次第撤退せよ。それが指揮官の命令だったけれど、測定器の数値は安全域を超えていなかった。これ以上の情報はつかめないと判断して、リモールディングパターンを使わずに撤退を指示したの。
The order you gave me was to retreat immediately when the reading reaches the danger zone. The value stayed within a safe range at all times, but I determined that no more information could be acquired, so I ordered a retreat instead of simulating the remolding pattern.
戦いの後、セクスタンスは追ってこなかったのか？
After fighting, did Sextons not pursue you either?
状況が混乱していて、彼女の消息まではさすがに。
The situation was chaotic, and we did not find any sign of her after our retreat.
わかった。
I see.
ネイトの情報、そしてセクスタンスとの交戦状況も作戦報告に加えてくれ。なるべく早く提出するように。それからメイリンに伝えてくれ。カリンが以前使っていた回線に逆探知をかけたい。成功するとは思えないが、万が一ということもある。
The information about the NATOs and your encounter with the Sextons should be put in the mission report and submitted ASAP. Additionally, ask Milling to try tracing back the channel Kalin used previously. The chances of tracking it aren't high, but we'll have to try.
了解よ。
ネメシスはどうだ？何か気になったことは？
What about Nemesis? Anything noteworthy?
いつも通りだったわね。
She was as usual.
環境情報を比較、現在地を教えてくれ。
Cross-reference the environmental data. Where are we right now?
現在の座標 7WE2WX3 EO021R4 儀式のエリアから約 290km 離れているわ。環境情報によると前方はコーラプスストームの多発エリアよ。現在迂回を試みているわ。約6分後に深度 430m の峡谷へと突入予定。
Our current coordinates are 7WE2WX3 EO021R4, approximately 290 kilometers from the location of the purification ritual. Environmental data indicates that a collapse storm is up ahead. Currently, we are attempting to circumvent this area. We are projected to enter a 430-meter deep valley in 6 minutes.
またコーラップスストームに峡谷か。500km 離れたら遮蔽物を探して休息を取ろう。
Oh. Another collapse storm in another valley. Go back about 500 kilometers, find cover, and get ready.
敵襲指令室上部で指向性爆弾が起爆したわ。
Incoming. The explosives we set above the MBV have been detonated.
またか。
Again? Wait, so our defensive explosives have been detonated? Something's going on. Do you just enjoy blowing a hole in the roof of my ops room in canyons? Ghost, have you spotted the enemy? Peroteo's pursuer spotted. Strong interference ahead, all units stay alert. Trouble incoming, can you handle it? We'll do our best to take care of it. They get to move closer. The enemy is attacking, all units prepare for battle. Oh, the commander's just getting tired. Oh, hello. Thank you for the raid. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Hold on, let me do the thing. Get that out of here. Here, let me do this. Let me do this. What were you doing? Wait, what the? Huh? It's making me... Okay, hold on. I'll just do this manually. Hold on. Played StarCraft, and it was epic. Which StarCraft? Aren't there like multiple? Like the original StarCraft? 2, okay, gotcha. Who were you playing? What side? Let me get out of that. Okay. Hate airplanes and sneaky people. Well, I'm glad you had fun with it then. I'm just doing my thing here on this game. Playing waifu XCOM pretty much. Let's see. Our main focus is to take down Sextons, so. Yeah. Oh, she has way more health than before. I have no idea what she just did. I have no idea what her skills are. All I know is that I'm apparently strong enough to be tanking these, so. Get rid of you. Okay. Get rid of you. Even though I've been gone for a while, I got so much support, I'm happy. Well, I'm very glad that you got plenty of support. Oh wait, I might be able to do this in one shot. Hold on. But yeah, no, I'm glad that you've been getting tons of support then. Because I think I did notice on Discord it said that you were streaming.
私が楽勝よ。
まだ負けてなどいない。
You retreated. And I know it had been a while, but I'm glad that you've been able to stream again and you got plenty of support as well. And again, I very much appreciate you for the raid. I know it has been a little while since we last talked and everything, but I hope you've been doing alright. If you what's it called? If you need to like go get food or go get sleep, I'm not 100% sure what time it is for you, but over here it's almost midnight. You can go ahead. It's completely fine. But again, thank you for the raid. You had an extra nap. Gotcha. I'll be honest, my sleep's messed up. Why not stream again? That's fair. My sleep's super messed up, I'll be honest. I got up at like 3 hours ago. So when more people watched when I played StarCraft 2. Oh, okay. Well, I guess people really like StarCraft 2 then. Though I've never really played. I mean, I've heard plenty of things about it. I've seen like little animated cutscenes and stuff that they have for some of them, as well as like the trailers. But I was never really good at those types of strategy games. Normal enemy response, all units hot pursuit. Do we get a... Oh.
私がいれば何も心配なし。
Oh, we do get a cutscene.
逆
Okay.
探知はまだできてません。素体メンテナンスの時間もなくて、最低限の処置しか施せてませんし、しかも相手はセクスタンスの上、コーラプスストームもひどいです。大丈夫でしょうか。みんな無事に戻ってこれますよね、指揮官。
No time to backtrace and no time for repair either. I've only been able to go through basic maintenance on everyone. Sixes is out there and the storm here is bad. We'll be alright, right?
グローザ。
敵兵を確認。数1。
Enemy number confirmed to be just one.
まさかセクスタンス？
Is it sextons? Yes. A burst of static comes through the comms, making it difficult to make out what Gross is saying.
彼女だけなのか？他にパラデウスの戦闘ユニットは？
It's just her? No other Paradeus combat units?
ないわね。敵。戦闘区域を離脱。
No. Enemy confirmed to have left combat area.
撤退したのか？
So they withdrawn.
私たちの射程外に退避してはいるけど、撤退はしてないわ。
She's remaining outside of our firing range and is not leaving.
新たに通信が入っています。通信元は不明です。
There's a new communications request. Caller unknown.
繋いでくれ。グローザ、警戒を怠るな。
Put it through. Groza, stay alert. Being displays a new comms window on the projection screen. I woke up to the projection screen. Good day. Find myself looking at Sextons, who's wearing a hood. Cannot be certain if the collapse storm is affecting the signal reception or if Sexton's vocalization module is damaged, but her words are very choppy and the simple greetings took her seconds to get out.
挨拶はいい。君と顔を合わせるのは初めてだな。わざわざ汚染エリアまで追いかけてくるとは。セクスタンス。 お前の目的は何だ？
It's a terrible day. This should be the first time I've seen you in the flesh. Sexton's chasing us here, telling us, what do you want? Sexton's my name? You know who I am, please tell me?
そんな子供騙しで私たちをごまかせると思ったのか？
Still trying these childish tricks on us. Sexton makes no reply or any sort of movement. She looks like a static image pasted on the projection screen.
グローザ、異常は？
Groza sit rep.
異常です。敵ユニットは動いていないわ。
No abnormalities, no movement from enemy unit.
茶番に付き合うつもりはない。グローザ、やれ。
Have no time for this. Groza, get rid of her. Tell me. Sexton takes off her hood, revealing her exposed circuitry protruding. It was mangled metallic hardware. Neural authorization unlock limit. Tell me.
指示を指揮官。
Give me the order.
また通信です。暗号化チャンネル。通信元は輝きを手に。
New comms request. Encrypted channel. Caller is Light the Dawn, shining edge in hand.
繋いでくれ。
Put it through. Oh. And that's how it ends? That's how it ends! And now we have to wait for the next update to be able to have the next, because that was the latest chapter. Why must they do this? I don't think I skipped it on accident. But I think that's the cliffhanger, yeah. Dang it. Alright. I do have some energy left. So I'm gonna use that on... What do I need more? Definitely this, okay. Good thing I can auto it now. The event story is chapter 8.5. Right. I completely forgot about that. Okay, hold on. Still gotta use the rest of our energy. Which I still have some left over here. I always forget she panics. But do we pick up, like... Does it pick up right after, or like, how does it go? I should probably do my platoon thing as well. Oh, and Gunsmoke is also up. Okay, I should probably do both. Which reminds me, I was going to raise up Groza. Probably spaz up again. But for this, I'll just do what I always do, which is just use our highest level players support. I read the first story section of the game. I haven't read much after that though. I kind of just went through all the combat and then ended. Same chat about the call and the events. Okay.
用意
Yeah. There. Don't mind all the cardboard guns.
あの
I don't know, I just really like the cardboard guns.
みんなのために
I'm so used to 3 times that 2 times feels slow.
今度は今だ今だ準備万端ごめん
Does he get one shot? Nope.
了解
Never mind, he's dead. Hmm.
従ってくれ
Oh, it doesn't reach. I was hoping it would reach both of them. Okay.
配置完了射撃中はあ何見てるの
Ooh, I can't. Okay,
今度は今だ
sure.
ごめんなさい今だ こっちこっち 私が終わらせる
Probably should have moved there, but it's fine.
戦場は片付いた皆の者よくやったな
2 turns is fine. I don't think you can 1 turn that. It's because of like AoE limits. I feel the pain of this because of the fact that I do not have 2 teams and you have to do it twice. Because I only have them like all, well not them, but why did I pick them? Okay. Yeah, I only have these 4 really leveled up. And then Spaz is like the closest after. And then after that is Xenia. Stechkin. I mean, I guess I could just level, right? Problem is, it uses so much XP.
指揮官進捗を確認する必要は
Just because Gross is such a simple, like, one to level, I feel like leveling Gross is a good idea. I don't know about expanding already, but sure.
強くなったの
Her weapon. That's as far as we can go. Okay. It costs so much Do you have any strong support in your platoon that can carry you? Yes, but it's still like a very how to put it. It still takes a lot, if that makes sense. Do I have anything that I can use on her instead? Ballistic boost. If I had 3 on ballistic boost, that'd be great. But all I have is... yeah. Yeah, it's... If only there was a crit attack. Guess I can change to this one. You know, this looks like an NT4 suppress. It's this I had on her like a long time ago. But I have on her as Pursuit or whatever it's called. I don't have ones for... do I? Wait, do I have one for each? Oh wait, I do. Never mind. Okay, you're right. I can just stick with those. Even though they're only the 3 spot. I think they always all 3 spots. Okay. I'm curious. Oh, there is a cardboard. Wait, do I have an actual... oh, I do. I didn't even realize. Oh, that's... I did not even remember having this. I don't really have enough to level that right now, so... wait, I did pick up that extra... yeah, I did. I'm just using it all. Okay. I would probably get partially carried. But maybe I shouldn't use the... hold on. Let's figure this out. Okay, we'll do this. Grab 2 of the stronger ones and then 2 of the weaker ones. And then we'll just use the slot here to find someone who's the highest level possible, which there's a level 6 Diane. Level 60 Sumi, which I can use on the other team. Oh wait, sure. That's a significantly higher rating than currently have. Alright, let's see. Fierce Assault. Light Pen, Frost Force, Close Range. Close range would help all of them, so. Yeah, we'll go with close range then. And the other side I'll use. Oh, nah, it's fine, it's fine. I realized something, but then it's fine. I'll be honest, I'm not 100% sure how this stuff works. And by that I mean, like, it seems like I always get the exact same score after beating the level. I don't know if there's like a way to actually go higher or not. Like, I always seem to get 800. It's 0 out of 800, but then it like bugs out and then it says 800 out of some other number. I don't know. I just don't get it. Yeah, we'll go there. So is that like the highest you can get in general? Let me just go ahead and aggro these. Do 0 damage with her. Remember, the thing you want to do with her is this first and then ult? Oh, okay, got it. I can move again. So I guess I'll move here. Those healers are gonna be annoying. But I can nuke them, so it's fine. Yeah, I've never seen the boss fight, so I think that's probably why. And I'll just keep leading these guys back this way. So I guess I don't have to worry about that until the boss stages then. Okay.
それ了解
Yeah, good enough.
今度は今だ止まって時間がない はい
Hmm.
みんなのために開演でございますごめんね千軍万馬の勢いをご拝聴あれそれ改造の成果を見せるよごめんね稼ぐのに一苦労だよ動くなそれ
Alright, well,
千軍万馬の勢いをご拝聴あれ
just delete them.
動くなごめんね横たわれば楽器立てれば兵器
Yeah, see, it'll pop up as 800 out of 1400.
の役に立ててよ
So it would always confuse me in the past. But I'm guessing it's because I've never seen a boss fight one. Which I'm guessing is this. Which I need to be level 60. Okay, yeah, that would explain. Alright, let's see. Bop. 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 I could get that level 60 Sumi. Hold on, what buffs do we have? Frost Reinforce, Light Pen, Fierce Assault. Wait, I can use again? I thought I wouldn't be able to. I didn't know that. You know what, sure. We'll just do this. Okay. Well, Mosen and Groz are gonna do very minimal damage. Okay.
進歩は必須よ
Give her as much coverage as possible with that.
立ってろ行くわよ行動開始もう逃げたりしないこんなことになっちゃえ
Oh, at least she does good stability damage, so there's that.
了解よ反抗するなんだな開演でございます横たわれば楽器立てれば兵器見て見てえい
Go over here. Bait getting shot at so that. Also, wait, how did girls not take so much damage?
反抗するなんてね。
Get rid of the medics.
私が終わらせる。もう逃げたりしない。粉々になっちゃえ。好きにはさせない。
What's this do? Depends one buff. Uh,
横たわれば楽器、立てれば兵器。開運でございます。アゴンジョーナス。
took 0 damage. What? Is it that medic skill?
横たわれば楽器、立てれば兵器。行くわ。ターゲット確認。逃げられると思う。アゴンジョーナス。
Get rid of that medic.
私が終わらせる。
All damage one time. Oh, that's what that was. Okay. Yeah, I should have. I should have checked.
行動開始。
Oh wait, that's not enough.
ここです。行動開始。もう逃げたりしない。
How many stacks of tuning does she have? But you know what? It's probably fine.
神経を研ぎ澄まして。
Sure.
横たわれば楽器。行くわよ。
Nice.
進歩は必須よ。神経を研ぎ澄まして。横たわれば楽器、立てれば兵器。神経を研ぎ澄まして、身に澄まして。私が終わらせる。
Okay, there we go.
素晴らしい戦術でした。指揮官、勝ち時の歌を奏でさせていただ。
Now I can go grab those rewards. Alright, I haven't grabbed these yet. Let me just pop in the door real quick. Pop back out. Do that. This. Oh, right. I gotta go do this. Forgot. Yeah, okay, so her art will show her holding the gun that she normally uses, but then she has like what looks like an M9 in her actual holster. So she has two pistols. Another call thing. Sacrificed for my 12 points. Coffee. Still, it's just insane that the highest rank is just to fill it up. You need 10,000 points. Give me someone else to sacrifice. No. There, acrylic is fine. I just want a one shot in one move. And then I will go do the event story. Or a little bit of it, I'll start it. Yeah, like I said, I did the actual little, like, I did this first one, and I've done the actual fight stuff, but not actually doing this, haven't actually done the actual story segments. Wait, no, did I do this first one? I didn't connect with, hold on, we'll see. I don't remember. But I mean, it's easy, so it's fine. Oh no, I read the first part, which was the thing with Dandelion. I did go through this. No, wait, I did go through this. Hold on. Yeah, because after this was the whole the little thing afterwards where they were talking about the hole in the wall and the boojum. But I think it was this one where the story went towards... Yeah, this is the one where it went towards, back towards the Elmo and the commander. Yeah, here we go. I'm sitting in front of one of the... Wait, no, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna go with it. Maybe it'll explain. Like you said, you did mention something about how it goes through it, so... I'm sitting in front of one of the big drop windows beside the main console, blowing on my cup. As I sip the revolting instant coffee, I think about how to handle the upcoming situation. Patadeos has been sighted, the Elsic Sextons and Darcher have attacked us, and then there's the recent transmission. All this makes me sink deep into thought. While I'm trying to sort things out in my head, something in my heart is protesting. So the past has caught up with me at last. Just then, Mei Ling opens the door to the ops room, walking towards me as she works her tablet. Upon hearing me mutter to myself, Mei Ling puts down her tablet in curiosity and speaks to me. What were you talking about, Commander? It's nothing, just an adult's pointless grumbling. How's that doll? Are you talking about Sexton's? She's already inside the doll repair bay. I just ran the first round of comprehensive system diagnostics on her. Looks like she's been very badly damaged. Most of it wasn't from Leader, though. Just what on earth happened to her before this? I wish someone would tell me that. Let's just bring her in and do some basic repairs on her. We'll have to watch her around the clock, though. Yeah, Leader Groza said so, too. She's already arranged for rotating shifts to man the security cameras, and we'll have Doll stationed in the repair bay. Alright then. I can rest easy knowing Groza's handling things. Commander, what's going on? You're really going to bring Helena out with you again? Ever since we brought Helena back from Paradeo, she hasn't been feeling too well. You can't let people keep pursuing us. It's not enough just to keep Helena safe. We need to gather more information and launch an adequate counterattack. I know that, but I'm just worried. Don't worry, Mei Ling. Everything will get better. Really? For some reason, the look in your eyes seems different than before. Different? In the past, you always had a kind smile on your face, but ever since you got involved with Paradeos, your eyes have started looking kind of scary. Fake a cough to hide my accidental display of emotion. After seeing the worried look in Mei Ling's eyes, I make a show of shrugging to try to calm her down. Sorry, Mei Ling, I think I recalled something from the past. Don't worry, I won't put the others in danger. I won't let this happen again. My words don't sound the least bit reassuring, but fortunately, Mei Ling doesn't probe further into it. Well, if you say so. I nod to Mei Ling, and Mei Ling nods back, though whether or not she actually understands remains in question. How are things on Kofne's end? If Helena's alright, can you have Kofne let me speak to her for a bit? They ought to be in the medical room. Should I go over and take a look? Yeah, please pass the message on. Mei Ling nods to me and turns to leave the ops room. After watching Mei Ling leave, I take a look at myself through my reflection in the window glass. Am I really that scary? Seems the ripples which that transformation set off in my heart were bigger than I expected. My regrets over the past surged to the fore along with my hopes for the future. Before, I had not been willing to recall the past, and neither did I dare dream about change in the future. Right now, however, all the thoughts hidden in my heart are bursting out uncontrollably into my mind. Perhaps I had been trapped in the events from 10 years ago all this time. I look into the glass again, and my face does seem a little twisted. I should drink some coffee to cover it up. Ah, that's hot. I know it. I put down my mug and I catch sight of the nearby control terminal. I had heard the news that had tied my heart up in knots there just half a day ago. I heard my temples and begin recalling the events from back then. There we go. Okay. There it is. Okay, yeah, you were right. You were right, Ray. No time to backtrace and no time for repair either. I've only been able to go through basic maintenance on everyone. Sextons is out there and the storm here is bad. We'll be alright, right? Groza? Enemy number confirmed to be just one. Is it Sextons? Yes. Burst of static comes through the comms, making it difficult to make out what Groza is saying. It's just her? No other Paradeos combat units? No. Enemy confirmed to have left combat area. She retreated? She's remaining outside of our firing range and is not leaving. This new communications request, caller unknown. Put it through. Groza, stay alert. Mei Ling displays the new comms window on the projection screen. I woke up to the projection screen. Good day. I find myself looking at Sextons, who was wearing a hood. It cannot be certain if the collapse storm is affecting the signal reception, or if Sexton's vocalization module is damaged, but her words are very choppy, and the simple greetings took her seconds to get out. It's a terrible day. This should be the first time I've seen you in the flesh. Sexton's chasing us here, tailing us. What do you want? Sexton's my name? You know who I am? Please tell me. Still trying these childish tricks on us. Sextons makes no reply, or any sort of movement. She looks like a static image pasted on the projection screen. Groza, sit rep. No abnormalities, no movement from enemy unit. I have no time for this. Groza, get rid of her. Tell me. Sextons takes off her hood, revealing her exposed circuitry, protruding eyeballs, and mangled metallic hardware. Neural authorization unlock limit. Tell me. Give me the order. A new comms request. Encrypted channel. Caller is Light the Dawn, shining edge in hand. Put it through. Commander. Lena, what's wrong? Are you busy? It's nothing, just a battle. That doll called Sexton showed up again, although she looks a little weird. Well, if you need to deal with her, I've got a handy little helper that I can lend you. A handy little helper? Is the commander who conquered far and wide back then having this much trouble with a single doll? Looks like the good stuff Persica was talking about isn't doing that much good after all. That voice, could it be? That's right, it's Miss Dandelion. Dang. She said she had urgent business with you, so I activated the emergency communication system. Is now not a good time to talk? Normally that would be the case, but it would be a different matter if she could lend us a hand. Lena picks up on my meaning and opens a link window. Dandelion's image instantly projects out of the comm terminal. Dandelion is still the same as she was 10 years ago. Still acting all smug, even at a critical moment. Still, since she's come knocking on my door, there's got to be something she needs to do. She needs me to do for her. It would be more efficient to let her take care of this emergency until then. You really don't stand on ceremony, do you, Commander? You're always having me clean up a big mess for you. Well, I'm sure it's not a big loss for the great and powerful Dandelion to help us out, right? Alright then, what's the problem now? Suddenly realize that it's been a long time since we last spoke like this. The word I also help. Oh. Ah! Suddenly realize that it's been a long time since we last spoke like this, but myself ended up taking this tone with her anyway. For some reason, myself not worried at all that she'll be repulsed by my attitude. In fact, even her seemingly mocking tone is putting me at ease. Also, hello, big racing friend. How are you? It's been a while since I've seen you. As expected. Dandelion smiles in that familiar yet annoying way. Every time me see that smile, just know she must be laughing like a hyena deep inside her virtual cognition image. But at the same time, myself knows she'll step in to solve my issues. Drag the video message. Girls are sent back into the comm window. Dandelion instantly recognizes the person within it. Isn't this the third generation Doll Sextons? You know her. Me found the information on her easily enough in the NAMFA databases. She's the Gerard Group's newest product and their pride and joy. A third generation doll. So just like RO then. RO mentioned! Her hardware is a little more advanced, but from a design standpoint, all we can say is that she's nothing more than a crude copy. In short, way worse than RO. A copy? Forget it, that's not important. Although she looks pretty messed up, her fighting power still poses a major threat to us. What should we do? The best way to deal with a fake is the real thing, of course. If I'm not wrong, you've acquired remolding pattern technology already, right? Have you used it yet? Mailing? I've outfitted Leader Groza and the others with... Oh wait, we've outfitted Leader Groza and the others with remolding patterns, but for some reason maximum burst output is stuck at 68%. If we could enter the Almo systems, we might be able to solve the problem with the remolding pattern's limited output. And then your squad's combat power will rise like whoosh, and then you'll one-shot that Sextons before dragging her frame back. Sure, 3rd Gen Doll's Neural Cloud contains lots of info on the Gerard Group. If you let me take care of it, we could crack it just like that. Sounds good to me. Groza, keep a safe distance from Sextons. Dandelion can boost the maximum output of your remoting pattern. Once that's done, take her out and recover her frame. Dandelion? Can we trust her? She's an old friend. In any case, we'll upgrade it ASAP. Once myself gives the order, launch the attack. Understood. We'll keep our distance and stand by for further instructions. Grizzle's team begins falling back, and we signal to Dandelion to work as fast as she can. The band's only for 5 minutes, right? How long has it been? It doesn't tell me the times on here for some reason. Oh, it's because it's... Hold on. Hold on. This is dumb. It's signed... How does it sign me out from a single thing? Okay, give me a second. Let's see. Go here, copy this. That is not what I did, but okay. And of course I have to get a text message for confirmation. Hold on. I should have done this earlier. I should have double checked. But my life is filled with I should have, so this isn't really a big surprise. And then I actually said them again, didn't I? I said it again. I said... Me said it again. Hold on. How long has it been? 30 more channel points. 30 more channel points and you're banning Dandelion or Groza, just so you know, because it'll be funny. Wow. Rude. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. We're good. We're good. Alright. Miss Mailing, are you the Elmo's adjutant? Will you allow me to enter the Elmo systems? Well, you can enter without asking her, you know. Good manners are very important for Gross, Commander. You're always breaking your subordinates' hearts because you keep forgetting that. You're Miss Dandelion, right? How are you planning to get into the Elmo systems? You need to tell me whether I can come in first. Commander. It's alright, she's probably more familiar with the Elmo than we are, and we need to get the upgrade done ASAP. Then please come in, Miss Dandelion. As you wish. The Elmo shakes violently and the lights sway as well. The monitors on the command console begin to throw off sparks. Mailing nervously sucks a breath in, terrified that she's just made the wrong decision. I pat her on the back, indicating that she shouldn't be worried. However, she looks at me with nervous eyes. Soon the monitors and lights go back to normal. Dandelion must be back. All the modules have been cared for very well. Looks like Miss Mailing's more capable than I expected. Are you in our systems already? Oh yes, I booted up a data backup from 10 years ago, and thanks to the massive data center on the Elmo and the nearby signal beacon, I managed to update part of my virtual cognition images data. Once it completely fuses with me, we'll all be happy campers here together. I palm my face. The scenario I least wanted to see has come to pass. I can practically imagine the tragic days ahead of us. Oh no. Wait, a backup from 10 years ago. Have you been to the Elmo before, Miss Dandelion? You know, I'll be inspecting common words to be... Well, that's a long story. You see, 10 years ago, that commander of yours, who's leisurely sitting over there, used little old me as a vehicle support AI and had me slave and labor for them all day long. Hey! Isn't that the same as me? What I mean is... Hold on. I need to screenshot that. Hold on. That is... Isn't that the same as me? What I mean is that you helped keep the Elmo running in the past as well. So don't worry. I'll take on a big chunk of I'll take on a big chunk of your workload. However, the priority right now is to get the remolding. However, the priority right now is to get the remolding pattern up and running. Mailing, have you connected the remolding patterns back-end systems to the Elmo? Yes. I need you to open the database and give me the necessary authorization so I can go through the past data. Commander, can you give me a minute? I'll let you handle it. Looks like it's time for me to talk then. Lena, where's Kalin? I was just about to get to Miss Kalin. Dandelion and Miss Kalin already contacted me. Seems there's been a change in the situation, so Helena's destination will need to be altered a little. So we're not going to Kiev? Our prior decisions might have been leaked, and Miss Kalin's still looking for its source. Until then, we'll be transferring Helena to a reliable group. Right now, the Gerard group has their eye on the Elmo. Having Helena remain on the Elmo would be too dangerous for both her and the Elmo. It is a pretty high-profile vehicle. So, got any specifics about the plan? I'll explain later. In any case, there's much work for you to do. If just listing all that work takes longer than a minute, it seems I'll need to mentally prepare myself. Commander, I've finished analyzing the problems with the remolding pattern. Do you want to hear about them? Go ahead. That's amazing. Can't believe she took care of everything in less than a minute. Any problem that can be covered by the Elmo's processing power is not a problem at all. I made some deductions based on the data and found that the data on the plants in Goza's and the others' remolding patterns was inaccurate, which led to them not being able to absorb collapsed particles at full efficiency. Fully resolving this issue will require sample calibration data, but that sort of thing can wait until later. Right now I've performed some... There's a cooldown. Oh wait, it does? I forgot! I thought ahead! Let's go! Right now, I've performed some simple simulated calibrations. That should bring the remolding patterns output from 68% up to 85%. Still not at full output, but that should be more than enough to deal with that third generation doll. Has it already been done? You can use it right away. Understood. Groza, check your remolding pattern. Can you raise its output to 85%? Yes, the remolding pattern's maximum output has been increased. Commander should continue with the attack on the Texans. The orders are unchanged. Take her down and recover her frame. Understood. Executing now. So, if I understood correctly, Dandelion's just basically... We invited her onto the Elmo to now... And now she's taking that as an opportunity to permanently be bothering us once again. Alright. I feel like I just have normal sextants. So I guess it's for people who might have done the event early. How far can I? Dang it, I can't reach. What if I go here? Oh, that reaches. We just have to take out sextants, so everyone else doesn't really matter. Oh! Well, there we go, first turn. 2 moves. Commander, we've recovered Sexton's frame. Estimated 20 minutes until we get back to the Elmo. Thank you, you've done well. Take care on the way back. Isn't it 5 minutes? I thought it was 5 minutes. Let me check. Where is it? Where is it? It doesn't even tell me. What? Okay. Oh, wait. It's so that people can't just do it immediately after I run out? Like, it's so people can't do the whole, oh, here's one word I don't want you to say, but after your 5 minutes is up, I'm gonna redeem it again. That way, you can't say it again. Give me a second. I have not finished eating some like sweet bread that came from directly from El Salvador. It's good, but it's like the minimum amount of sweetness to be considered sweet. At least in my taste buds, anyway. Understood. We're heading out. Well, that's Leader Groza for you. She one-shotted that doll the moment she got an upgrade. I didn't expect someone who chased new trends as much as you would bring along an old subordinate, Commander. I'm not a trend chaser. Really now. But then why don't I see a single familiar face? Shouldn't you be the one who best knows the reason for that and best understands what happened back then, Dandelion? Of course I understand. Is there anyone who understands you better than me, Commander? I simply thought your reaction when I phrased it that way would be very amusing. Naturally, I understand that you're bound by the limitations of the Mephisto agreement, because some people are so terrified of you that the thought of you not being separated from those cute little dolls of yours keeps them up at night. And here I thought you had wasted away to the point where you'd gotten used to those days of drifting with the wind. You didn't have to say that. What's this, Commander? Are you mad? Frustrated? Wroth, even? I looked down and away from her. There was no response. I know that I'm not angry. Rather, the fact that she has hit the nail on the head has left me feeling a little guilty instead. All this while, I thought that I'd completed my mission, so I didn't want to experience those despair-inducing things again. Things like watching my friends die and sacrificing my subordinates. Still, despite everything we did, everything we sacrificed, Paradeos is still around. If my mission was a failure, then what even was the point of everything I did back then? As I ponder this, the regrets I've been hiding in the depths of my heart surge to the fore again. It's not like I don't understand how you feel. Maybe a new beginning might not be so bad after all. Perhaps those subordinates of yours could come back and work for you once again. A new beginning? What kind of beginning? Perhaps we could start with a teeny tiny accident. I don't have time for your riddles. Oh, you won me. I guess little Miss Nine will have to explain then. Lena. It's like this. Colin had an idea and she wants you to meet up with 404 after this. You mean with 45 and the others? No. Leva, that is to say 45, is still on the mission with Miss Colin now. Kluka is leading 404 now. Kluka is... I know, she's 416. She finally became 404's leader like she always wanted. Yes. I always never knew how to say her name. I think it is Klukai. Klukai and her team are on mission, and Colin was hoping you could send a squad over to back them up, in case something dangerous happened. That way, you'll be making contact with them through a request posted by the Nympha. Doing that shouldn't cause too many problems. Got it. Give me the coordinates and the time. I'll prepare for it. Well, it's not too urgent. Their mission is still in the preparation phase. They'll let you know if they need support. Also, there's something else which is more important. Like I said earlier, Helena needs to go to Liv? Do they mean Kiev? K is right next to L, so I think they mean Kiev. Wait, no, V is not... Wait, Liv? Oh, never mind. Viv? Yeah. Wait, what would Lviv be? It's not Lviv. I know it's not Lviv. I'm just saying that to reference to it, but hold on. Like, I know it's most likely another city in how do you pronounce it? Hold on. Let me look it up. Let me look up the pronunciation. I know it's most likely another city in Ukraine, just like Kiev. But it's like I know how to pronounce Kiev. Let's see. Uh, let's see. It's literally Lviv. It's literally Lviv. That's right. The Non-Military Forces Administration has forces under its complete control there, including hospitals with comprehensive care units. However, Miss Kalin wants to bring her in via the Intercontinental Railway. Sending her via the Elma would attract too much attention. Considering our past experiences, it's not like the Intercontinental Railway is that much safer. Last time was because there was a problem with the pickup at your destination. We'll make sure it doesn't happen again. But you didn't actually encounter any difficulties on your way there via train, right? That's true. While the Intercontinental Railway and the cities it passes through might not be 100% safe, at least the enemy won't be able to attack them so openly. In comparison, moving through the contamination zones is riskier. I suppose that's true. Thing is, while I can still ensure Helena's safety on the Almo, I'm not confident of bringing her out without an adequate escort. Oh, you don't have to worry about that. There are tons of dolls everywhere who are willing to help you out. Who knows, you might end up encountering lots of friends on the road to Lviv. Encounters, you say? I mean, a random encounter technically isn't a violation of the agreement, right? Of course, if you can get Helena to safety, it's not like there's no way to deal with Mephisto. Bruh. Alright, alright. Well, I got it off of somebody who apparently does specific pronunciations for, like, Ukrainian words. Or Ukrainian names. It did sound like that to me as first, too, but no, it is like Lviv. Like Lviv. So it would be like how you put Lviv. It'd be like instead of view, it'd be with a V at the end. So Lviv. Lviv. Am I correct in understanding that there's a condition for the deal? Deal is such an ugly word. I have nothing but good intentions for you. The more you say that, the more I'm thinking there's some pit trap out there waiting for me to fall into. Of course, the right to decide is still in your hands. If you're satisfied with your lifestyle of running away, you are of course free to reject my request. It is very... Okay, so the reason why that word is very important in the lore is because that is literally the name of the vehicle we are currently in. Like, the place we're currently in right now is a big vehicle. That's the name of it. As long as you're really alright with that. I frowned and finished the last of the coffee. For some reason, that memory fills me with displeasure. Although I became used to Dandelion's attitude 10 years ago, I'm particularly irked by how she's acting this time around. I glance at my watch. Just as I think someone ought to be coming over, there's a ding from the lift. Commander, Mei Ling told me you wanted to see Helena, so I brought her here. Where's Mei Ling? A diner gate called her away. Apparently she needs to fix something. We have diner gates on our freaking land ship? It's basically a land ship. More of Dandelion's tricks. Never mind, I won't bother about them for now. I focus my attention on Helena, who's in front of me now. Although she just woke up, she doesn't look well. Helena, are you okay? Just now, Commander, just now scary. Felt like something was getting into my head. like I was remembering something, but I can't remember what. As Helena's eyes fill up with tears, my hands move on its own to pat her head. My heart is aching for some reason. Gothne, is there anything wrong with Helena's body? Apart from bruises where Colic hit her, her vital signs have improved considerably. Still, Helena was acting a little strangely back then. There might be something that the vehicle's equipment can't detect. Is that so? I think for a bit, and then I make up my mind. Helena. I wipe away Helena's tears and speak to her in the kindest voice I can manage. Don't be scared, Helena. I'll take you to a safe place this time. It'll be a place where you'll never feel scared like that again. Safe place? Yep. Safer than the vehicle, even. Not true. Vehicle's the safest. You don't believe me? Commander, I believe, but... Commander, you're going to take Helena away? Yep. Cullen gave us a new pickup point at Lviv. As you know, it's within the Namphos sphere of influence, and it also has a place where Helena can get treatment, so we need to get her there safely, ASAP. Yeah. This place has a medical center, but we're not a hospital. In that case, sending Helena there would definitely be better for her. However, if we're going to a city, Helena might end up suffering organ failure like before. That's definitely an issue. I'll head back and consult with Lena on a solution to that. If you've made up your mind to go, then I'll go with you. After all, I am a medical doll, and if anything happens to Helena along the way, I can deal with it immediately. Kofne, are you coming too? Yep, I need to accompany Helena. That way you'll feel much more at ease too. After hearing Kofne's words, Helena immediately throws up her arms in approval. Kofne's great, I like Kofne. So don't worry about a thing, we'll head out with you. Commander, is this really alright? Just leave it to me. I'll make sure you'll be fine. Then I remain silent for a long while before she finally nods and agrees to my request. I'll give Helena some anti-degeneration medicine, then give her another checkup. Good point. Take care of Helena then. Gordon nods and leads Helena out of the room with a smile on her face. I exhale and think. Then I pick up my communicator and describe the situation to Groza. What do you think? My opinion is the same as before. Helena was exposed to the NATOs, so we can't ensure her safety with our present firepower if she continues to staying on the vehicle. Since Miss Kalina has made arrangements to receive Helena, we should send her to her destination and complete the assignment ASAP. Finish it ASAP, huh? There are my temples. I know what Groza's trying to say without her having to actually put it into words. Maybe forgetting about the past would make things easier for me, but for some reason, I know that I can't do that. I tell Groza what's on my mind. As expected, she expresses her opposition to my idea. Commander, we have very few dolls on hand. Carrying out 2 missions at once would be too much for us. We won't be able to support Squad 404 if we have to cover both you and Helena as well. Meeting up with Squad 404 would be an excellent opportunity for us. They're very good fighters and would greatly improve our combat capabilities. Then Helena... My plan is that Kofne, Helena and I will travel along the route Lena gave us while you stay behind and secure the vehicle. According to Lena, 404 situation isn't too urgent, so we'll back them up once we finish escorting Helena. So you won't need me to escort you? No, there's no need for that. We still have Sexton's on here, and we don't know what her deal is, so I can't be at ease if you're not on here. Also, using firearms will be troublesome once we enter a city, which will make your strengths very hard to employ. Someone like Kofne, who's good at interacting with humans, is better suited for the task of escorting Helena. She's not happy that she doesn't get to go with us. Dandelion is decrypting Sexton's neural clock, but it'll take some time to finish. We can use this time to hurry over to the train station. Garza is still angry. Garza doesn't reply right away, unlike how she would normally. I suddenly realized that what I said just now might have made her unhappy. However, Groza is not silent for long. She speaks to me in her usual tone. Understood. Let me do the planning. People joke about it all the time, but like, Groza's role is a very like wife level role in terms of how she treats us throughout the story. So it makes sense she would not be happy that we are going somewhere where she can't help us. Groan. The fallen doll's neural cloud seems to have successfully rebooted. She shakes her head and struggles to prop herself up. Dayan gently helps to support her into a sitting position. Are you alright? Oh, it's Coffee. I think I'm fine. Where am I? You're just outside an intercontinental railway station. What's your name? My name's Kofne. The doll named Kofne slowly comes to her senses. Then she seems to realize something and begins casting a searching gaze around herself. Commander? Helena. Helena? Commander? There's nobody else around except the dolls. Kofne looks like she's about to cry. Dan looks just as shocked as Jiang Yu, but she patiently waits for Kofne to calm down. The last thing I remember is the Bujim charging at me. Did you guys save me? The Bujim was gone by the time we arrived, and Big Sis helped reboot your neural cloud. I see. I don't know how to thank you for your help. We were just doing what we had to. The important thing is that you're okay. About the commander you mentioned, could you tell me more about them? The commander? Why are you asking about the commander? Perhaps the commander you're talking about is the same one I know. We might be able to help each other out. Can you tell us more about this person so we can verify them? I didn't know the commander had so many old friends. Kofne mutters to herself, these people don't seem like a bad lot, and she does need help. After some soul searching, Kofne decides to reveal a bit of information. The commander is the person who commands us. That was completely accurate and 100% useless. Yes, I should be saying this. The commander is a bounty hunter who drives a mobile-based vehicle around and takes assignments from all over the place, although they hardly make any money. The MBV? Is this MBV called... Can I say it? Can I say it yet? Hold on. Wait. Did it bug out again? Why can't I see the timestamps? Hold on. Chat appearance. Timestamp. There we go. Oh wait, I could say it like 5 minutes ago. Is this MBV called the Elmo? How did you know that? Diane and Jiang Yu exchange looks. Could it be? It seems like it. Kofne, we were once tactical dolls who served under the commander of Griffin and Kruger PMC. Griffin, does that mean you used to be subordinates to the Quit? Upon hearing Kofne's words, Dan is now certain that she's talking about the very same commander that she knows. That's right. Pardon me for not introducing myself. My name is Diane, and this is my little sister known as Jiang Yu. We used to be tactical dolls from Griffin. This is Xiao Hui, while we as... I'm guessing there's supposed to be a she in between there. While she was not from Griffin, she is very reliable and is a friend of ours. Jiang Yu and Xiao Hui wave to Kofne. So please believe us when we say that we wish to help you. Miss Kofne, can you tell us what happened just now? Kofne glances at the dolls and decides to believe in them. Then she quickly explains what just happened. We were attacked by an unknown force on our way to the train station, and as we were exchanging fire with them, a Bujim suddenly appeared. I think I passed out after the Bujim's attack. I thought my frame would be shredded. I certainly didn't expect my functions to all be normal. There were 3 floating spheres around you just now. They flew away when we approached you. Floating spheres. Did Helena save me? Helena? You mentioned that name too, in addition to the commander. Who is that? Why is there something as fancy as an automated defense system here? I can't tell you that. Kofne shakes her head. She clearly doesn't trust them. But we saved your life! Diane looks at Kofne and realizes that further questioning is pointless. More importantly, there are other more pressing questions she wants to ask. Leaving that aside for the moment, do you know where the commander is now? The commander managed to avoid the Bujim's attack just now. I'm sure the commander would look for Helena if they were alright. Maybe the 2 of them are together? Can we track their location? Yes, we can. I plan to track her on Helena. Kofne fiddles with her terminal, and the sound it makes indicates that it's running normally. Thank goodness, it's working fine. Hang on, Helena's actually pretty close by? But this location, it's underground. Kovna doesn't wait for the dolls to answer before she runs off toward Helena's coordinates. The group catches up with Kovna, and after passing through the broken quarantine wall, Kovna goes a good long way before she finally comes to a halt. There's a wrecked shutter leading underground at the location of Kovna's tent. The shutter is built behind a small hill, half of it below ground level, and it's practically invisible from afar. The shutter's outer camouflage has been blasted to bits. It was once the size of a cinema theater screen, but now it's nothing but ruined fragments that have been blasted inward, as though something huge had torn through it. Look at this ripping and tearing. Did that Boojum flee in there? Ripping and tearing. Rip and tear until it is done. There's weird slime on the ground. Looks like it went in there. The spheres flew this way too. Maybe they went inside? The Boojum might have brought Helena here, but with her defense system, Helena ought to be fine. Kovna wrings her hands, doing her best not to let her thoughts wander toward the worst. Dan gently pats her on the shoulder, hoping to calm her down. Miss Kovna, things will be alright. Besides, the commander's here, right? Yeah. Kovna nods. She quietly mouths the words in her heart until she can calm down and function normally. The dolls approach the destroyed shutter. The interior is extremely spacious, and it seems to lead to an underground passage. This underground entrance has got to be some kind of shady facility. Looks like it's a secret passage, but to smuggle people past its quarantine wall. Why is this secret passage so big? It's big enough for vehicles to pass through, and considering how close it is to the train station, it must have been built by a really powerful broker. Can underground brokers really do that? How do you think they transport the really big pieces of merchandise? All this can't be just a coincidence. Dayan remembers the reminder that the railway police officer just gave them. That, combined with the fact that anything involving the commander is bound to be complicated, makes her think that they need to be exceptionally careful with their next move. Is this Helena's location in the depths of this passage? From their coordinates, they seem to be far below us. Perhaps there's another facility below. I know I have no right to ask this of you, but could you please help me to find the commander and Helena? Dan looks at the pleading look in Kovna's eyes and then at her two companions. Looks like your instincts are as accurate as ever, Diane. Of course, I'm overjoyed to be able to see the commander again. Dan turns back and nods to Kovna, replying in the affirmative. If we can help the commander, then we will certainly be inclined to help you. Please guide us, Stella. Thank you. Kovna gazes into the black depths of the passage and struggles to swallow the fear in her heart. Then she sends the coordinates to Dan and company before turning on her flashlight and venturing forth. Just a sec. My cold hot cocoa. I should finish, so. Everyone halt. There's movement up ahead. Are they a squad of PNC troopers? Grenade. Why grenade? Their gear reads Mangi Security. Mangi Security. Maybe they're a bodyguard detachment employed by the underground brokers. Should we open fire? They might not be hostile to us. Let's circle around them and keep moving on. Skomhe, what do you think? That's them. They're the ones who shot at us just now. It's you've been attacked by some kind of autonomous defense weapon. Casualties are 7 men and we couldn't stop it from advancing. No, the target isn't moving at the moment. No, the target isn't moving at the moment. Those unitates aren't praying or something. We can't step in. Trying to get enough people together to lock the scene down. Our losses from the battle just now were 2. Target. Are they talking about Helena? No, we can finish the mission. We don't have to... Yes, understood. Squad, hold this position. We might have fighting retreat when the mishaps show up. Hang in there. Mishaps? What are those? Who knows, but Helena might already have been captured by them. Miss Anne, we can't wait to meet up with them. Let's press the attack. She's right. These people might put the commander in danger. Let's eliminate them. I can say people, but they're Aegis. They're Aegis units. Last I checked, Aegis units are... they're autonomous. Well, if I remember right, I can literally, like, delete 2 sides of them, like, instantly. Because of how strong my characters are.
みんなを守れるようになりたいです。頑張れ、ロッタ。
Okay, if I remember right,
はい。
with her I can go like this and delete all 3.
みんなのために。
And this side, I can only really hit 2 of them.
今度は今だ。準備万端。はあ、何見てるの？こっちこっち。
I'm sorry, Denver. I think I could probably handle both of them with just follow-up attacks.
ごめんね。
Oh, come on. He didn't even try to attack. What is this? Cringe. Get deleted.
私が終わらせる。
12,000 damage. Jeez.
私がいれば何も心配なし。
Is the next one another story point? Because my I might have to stop here for now. Because my vocal cords are already getting tired. Let me push here. That way I'm at least making some progress on this side. I could probably auto these, honestly. Let's do it.
今度は準備万端。みんなのために。気が立ってろ。 ごめんね。今度は準備万端。
Yeah, they can definitely auto this all on their own.
配置完了。射撃準備。こっちこっち。えい。粉々になって。ごめんね。私が楽勝よ。
There we go.
私がいれば
Probably honestly
何も
auto a couple of
心配な
these.
し。
Also, I finished the sweet bread. It was good. There's 3 enemy units within 1 turn.
That should be pretty easy, so I'll just let them go. Y'all can do it, come on.
今度は引かない。準備万端。
It's probably Sumi's turn, because for some reason auto Sumi takes forever.
みんなのために。
I don't think being next to those barrels is a good idea.
ごめんね。今度は引かない。準備万端。配置完了。射撃準備。こっちこっち。
It's weird for a Goliath, for one of the beams to use cover.
みんなのために。
There you go.
私がいれば何も心配なし。
I think won't auto if there's some sort of like specific thing I gotta do. Oh, we're surrounded here. Or going to be surrounded. There's a lot of explosives. Eliminate 10 enemies, okay. This can definitely be autoed perfectly fine.
今度は引かない。準備万端。 みんなのために。
I've definitely gotta try to get sleep like earlier. I waste so much time of the day.
立ってろ。 ごめんよ。 今度は引かない。準備万端。配置完了。射撃準備。ごめんね。私が終わらせる。ごめんね。 今度は引かない。みんなのために。ごめんね。今よ、楽勝よ。準備万端。私が終わらせる。 リスクはすべて排除されました。指揮官の役に立ててよかったです。
Alright. Oh, well, if that's the last one, I have to. Angry thing. Do I just have to take out this thing? Eliminate all bosses. That is literally the only boss I see. There's a machine gun I can turn on, but I'm pretty sure I could delete this on its own. Like, let me just do this. Buff everybody. Debuff you. Sure, why not? That takes you down to 20. You know what, yeah. If we're gonna be able to get that close to deleting it, then yeah, let's just delete it. What they do doesn't matter. No, that all of that is literally not gonna matter. You will be deleted. Actually, can I just delete it right now? I can. And oh. Alright, so now I can just spend all the tickets I get every day already. And there's no problem with that. Oh yeah, no, it definitely plays like XCOM. It's just that the things I'm doing right now are just extremely, well, I'm extremely over-leveled. Maybe I should do this now. But first, check the shop. The shop. Buy all those. Buy the keys, is like the only way to get them aside from the other thing. I think I can grab all these, yeah. Alright, you have to save the rest of that. Like, I'd say give it a shot. I mean, you don't really lose anything by giving it a shot. And if you end up liking it, then great, you know? Okay, let's just hold on to those for now. This is just a little side game for the event. What you got for me, Bentley? Okay. You started playing this game because it's like XCOM and free. That's fair. Maximo. I might give it a shot too. Etheria Return Beta just ended. I would recommend this to everyone, I'll be honest. But I will admit, I am biased because I played the first game like ever since like a month after EN release. Actually, not even a month after. It was like 2 weeks after EN release. I started playing the first game, and I've been playing it ever since. And that's been like 6 years now. And then this game, I was waiting for this game to come out for EN. What in the Mario Party game mode? A little bit, just a little bit. But it's more of a, you're just trying to get these little points up to a certain limit, and then you eventually, once you get all 3, then you win. But you have to do it in the limited amount of dice that you have. It's not multiplayer or anything, but there is something similar. RTA? What's RTA? Real-time actions? Okay. Real-time. Oh yeah. Well, it's because this type of game was never really a something centered on PvP. It was mostly a story kind of thing. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. No, give me something good. No, come on, gold, gold. Is this gonna be no? Dang. Real-time PvP. I getcha. I mean, I've already played so many like PvP-centric games throughout my life that it's always nice to have something not PvP related. And the closest thing to PvP being more of like you're fighting someone else's team through an auto. Well, their team does automatic actions while you can do like your own thing. Ooh, gambling. Let's go gambling! Ah, dang it. Doesn't even have a release date for this. Ooh. I am so sorry for that. That's rough. Also, I think I'm gonna lose this one. Probably losing this. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna get the last 2 stars there. Well, not stars, but the last 2 points there. In just 3 die. Well, I guess I could do this. Material ticket? I mean, would that do anything? It just gives me more material. Cartels. 30% increase? Load up to 1, buy 1. Ooh, wait, hold on. Oh, for buying. Yeah, hold on. These are good. These are good. Hold on. I could be strategic with these. All of them. Move to nearest dispatch. Okay. So, first, going to go to nearest, which is like right there. We can buy 1. Alright. Then we will... No, we do this one first. Level up one of them. Then increase the survey index by 50%. And then Just normal roll. Okay. And we go closest dispatch. And we go Santareshi. Then remote die. Should we do the gamble? I'm doing the gamble. Remote die for the gamble. Oh no. Please don't be blue. Please be gold. I'm trusting it. Be gold. Dang it, it was blue. We still got it. We still got the settlement. Okay. It worked. You had a point about the for buying thing. You had a point. Okay. There we go. Alright, so that's done. I still don't understand what this is. Is it just things I've found or something? Oh, they're unlocked after. Oh wait, are these just... Wait. Are these like buffs that I can get? Or are they ones that are there permanently? I'm a little confused. I mean, I know about these, it's just, oh, you found them. You got new ones. Oh, I can do the next one actually. I'm a little confused with the sum areas, unless it's just things you've encountered. I feel like the supplies one's good. I really like the music though, it's very like, how to put it. It feels like music you'd hear in a mall. Not a mall, but like... How do you even... What would I even really word it as? Well, kind of like a mall, but like one of those like vaporwave malls. Like a... Vaporwave mall? More like a vaporwave... It's kind of like it. I don't know how to explain it. But it sounds like a certain... Like a certain way. Ooh, gamble? We get to gamble! We're going like this, and then like this, and then like that, and then like this, and then like this, and then like... Oh, dang it. Crossout? I don't think I've ever played Crossout. I'm not even sure I know what it is, to be honest. I'm gonna go ahead and use this. There's more outposts here. I did use the materials. Dang, only one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gamble. Come on. Oh. Could have been better. Non-max level outposts provide 30% more. Discount first trading slot at the broker's stall. Gain 1,000 when exploring event tiles. I mean, 30% of 500 isn't that bad, especially since I have, what, 3 of them, I think? You know what, yeah. That is big. That's for supplies. That would have been nice to have early on. I don't have that many dice right now. When exploring all tiles. You know what, sure. Oh wait, right, I should have probably turned it on anyway, but whatever. I won anyway. Dang it. Just to go for the highest. And then one final gamble. Dang it. It's fine, we won anyway. I got my free rewards. So I don't get what this is all about. I feel like every time I play, I get more achievements done. I am curious to see how many rolls I could get if I really wanted to. 217. I will continue to save until I can get the dolls that I really want. Until they're in the game anyway. Because they're not here yet, sadly. What else should I check? Platoon shot maybe? That's 2-hour resupply. Did I get any more energy in the meantime? Did. Definitely need more of this. How long until that last one though? Just so I can do that. 4 minutes. Okay. Ooh, I could give you these keys. For now, anyway. Just so you have something. Let me check what other keys I don't have. I wonder what are the common keys there are that are like actually really strong. This one seems pretty good. That one's eh. Using ability is greater than or equal to the target's, increases damage dealt by 7%. Very situational. Under the effects of insight, gain 3 additional tiles of movement after killing an enemy. Increases damage dealt by allied units' support skills, excluding self by 10%. Single target active heal cleanses 1 random debuff from the target. Units increases damage dealt 7%. That one's pretty nice. That target's defense debuffs is increased by 7%. The effects of a burn buff gains immunity to frozen and frigid and increases damage per fire. The unit has more than one buff, increased damage dealt by 7%. Okay. That's everyone I got. Maybe I could do a roll? Oh, I can't. We get lucky. Do we get lucky? Does it fake out? Did it fake out? No, it didn't. Dang. Let's go, man. I've heard some funny things about her height is like less than 4 feet tall. If you use the gun as like measurement. Well, I might as well give her a copy. Where is she? Where are you? There you are. Here you are. Have that extra energy yet? 20 seconds. Alright, we'll do that. Use the save your standard rules for February. Standard rules? Man, that would have been nice to know like ages ago, but I guess I'll just save from now on. I don't know what's happening, you know, in February, but sure. If something's going on in February, I'd rather, you know, save them. Alright. I think we call it there, though. I'm tired, and I can feel my throat being sore from all the talking. All the reading out loud. So, let's see. Who can we read? Rauld. Definitely not gonna raid a random person whose title is all about TikTok. Tiff's playing Graysland Warfare again. I could always raid Tiff again. You know what? Sure. I'll raid Tiff again. Anyway, I'm just gonna go. Yeah, February, they will let you pick which SSR you want for 50-50 and standard. Oh, okay. Then I'll save. I'll save until then. Alright. Anyway, thank you all for stopping by. Thank you to Unput for the raid. And I'm gonna go. So, good night. See y'all. Peace. Oh, wait. Let me actually start the raid here on Twitch. Good night. See you all. Peace. Where are the... There was more people here than I thought. There's more people watching than I thought there was. We'll continue this tomorrow. Though there'll probably be, I'll probably mix in a couple other games tomorrow because I'm gonna try to go to bed earlier. That way I can wake up earlier. That way I can stream earlier. But like I want to get back into playing the Helldivers as well as maybe some Marvel Rivals, and then we'll see what else. But yeah, anyway, good night. Bye.